Congratulations everybody! Today we have passed the humble check mark of 3000 subscribers. Now, is 3000 subscribers something to be impressed by? Well, I think it's a decent amount of subscribers for a YouTube channel about such a specific and niche subject. Not only do I barely talk about insects, most of the time I just talk about butterflies and moths. While most people will appreciate their beauty, not many people are prepared to watch many hours of videos containing facts about random species of butterflies and moths or in-depth information about their ecology or biology. So if you are one of the people that subscribe, I would like to say thank you for making this possible, and thank you for having an interest in these creatures that is beyond the surface level of their beauty, which is something rare nowadays. Now, what is most amazing to me is not the amount of subscribers that I have, but the short time that I got them. You see, I have been making videos for years, and I think for 6 years I never got any views, but I made videos anyway because, well, really it was just enjoyable for me to talk about insects. It's one of the things that comes naturally to me. I just like the subject so much I cannot stop talking about it. However, after making videos for many years with barely any views, suddenly people started subscribing and I quickly got 1000 subscribers, which was, well, I considered it an achievement. However, in the years that followed, really my subscribers have more than doubled every year. That's right. I think about 1 year ago right now, I think I have less than half of the amount of subscribers that I do now. Well, and that's very exciting since I seem to be getting a lot of exposure on the internet. Now, if this growth is projected to continue, I think 10,000 subscribers is a reasonable goal. Maybe next year or maybe in 2 years, but it's gonna happen if it keeps growing like this. And I think it may even go beyond 10,000 subscribers down that line. So now I have a few announcements because I am going to make a few changes. Now what these changes are, I will discuss them in detail in other videos, not this video. Instead, in this video I'm going to talk about my plans for this channel. First of all, I think the biggest flaw of my channel is the fact that it's very unprofessional. I upload extremely raw and edited videos because I don't know anything about editing, I don't know anything about formatting. But people watch this anyway because I don't think it's the quality but the quantity that appeals. Because many of the species I film, I think I have over 600 videos, and of the majority of those species really there are no other videos to be found on the internet, because sometimes I film very rare or very obscure insects that it's even difficult to find any pictures of, and I really like talking about them. So I think some people are here for that kind of content that you can't get anywhere else, despite the fact it's a little bit unprofessional. And I've been thinking about how to take all of this to the next level, and I decided I want to take it easy. I mean, I'm not gonna start a YouTube studio now when I have 3000 subscribers, that's barely worth it yet. But I'm planning ahead of some of the growth, and some of the changes will include a crowdfunding update. I will update Patreon, and I will offer more legitimate rewards to people who are willing to donate to my channel. Why? Because for me crowdfunding is the only way to improve, because in a controversy that happened last year with YouTube, my channel got completely demonetized. So that means I am making no more profit from advertisements and things like that. Why? Well, YouTube had a massive controversy where people were marketing adult content towards children. It's also known as the ElsaGate scandal. And I guess my channel was not deemed fit for advertisers. Am I upset about this? No, no, not really, because this is a hobby for me. I mean, it's not my goal to make profit. It's not my goal to make a living out of it. It's something that I enjoy doing. However, if this keeps growing like this, I think it would be cool to make some returns on it and be able to invest a little bit more. And I can definitely see myself down the line getting more professional equipment, more professional formatting. Well, I was gonna say an editor, but then we are thinking so many years ahead. Maybe it's never gonna happen. Maybe it will remain a small channel, and frankly, I don't care if it remains a small channel because I like having monologues about insects anyways. However, I'm gonna update my crowdfunding, and it's gonna offer more reasonable rewards and more reasonable long-term goals for those of you who are willing and able to donate. Well, we'll see about that in a different video. Second, there will be a community update. I will make some groups on social media. Basically, it will be WhatsApp and Telegram groups where some of you, my followers, can chat with each other, and maybe we can get to know each other a little bit better and form a small community. That would be nice. To talk some of you people who are commenting on every video. Yet I don't still really know all of you. But I would like to know all of you better. I mean, who am I talking to right now? I don't know. I have no clue. Who is watching my videos? I know some of you, but the majority of these 3,000 people, I have no clue what you want, what you like to see, why you subscribe. So let's change that and make a small group. Now, all these points, I will cover them in a completely different video. This is just an overview. Now, let's see. The third thing that I'm gonna change is... well, I am working on a few long-term projects, but I'm not sure if I should talk about them right now. Because when I say long-term, I really mean long-term. I'm not gonna mean it will be finished next year. No, it will take multiple years. But I am writing a book about breeding butterflies and moths. That's right. But when I say I'm writing a book, I'm taking it seriously. So I don't know if any of you have a clue how long it takes to write a book, especially if your native language is not English and you are going to provide all the pictures and information yourself, beside working a job, beside being a student, beside breeding over 40 species of butterflies and moths per year, beside maintaining a YouTube channel, beside maintaining a website. Yeah, I think you get the point. I mean, it's going to be released someday in the future, but I cannot predict when someday is. Besides that, I'm working on a website that's focused on the hawk moths of Europe and in particular the Netherlands, where I live. And some research, some life cycle projects. It's all going to be very nice when it's finished, but I cannot speculate on when it's finished because you are going to have to wait a long time. That's three things, right? Yes, there's also a fourth thing. I am going to make videos on demand. That's right. But I'm going to charge for it. That means that if you pay me money, I'm going to make the video for you that you would like to see, about the subject that you would like to hear about. Now, don't be afraid that I'm going to start uploading viral videos about cute kittens or how to make a weapon in your basement. Nah, it still has to do with the scope of my YouTube channel. So it's still going to be about insects, maybe moths, maybe butterflies, maybe something else biology related, but it's going to have to do with the scope of my channel. But I am going to charge you for it, and this is another way that I'm going to support myself. Now, I don't really expect a lot of people to be interested in this, but a few of them might be. Maybe they just want to see their own favorite butterfly or moth. And last but not least, I'm going to allow users to submit their own content, which means they will be able to upload their own amateur documentaries and video fragments of breeding themselves on my YouTube channel. And the difference is that when you upload it online, well, your subscribers are going to see it, but not many people have over 3,000 subscribers. So to promote yourself, your videos, your Instagram, you may want to make use of my own YouTube channel. Now, where can you do this? Don't contact me about this yet, because like I said, all these 4 points, I am going to cover them in a separate video. Now, there are also more things down the line, but I guess you just have to wait and see for them, as I don't really want to keep all of you waiting. just follow my channel and see what happens next, because there are things that are going to happen that are planned down the line, but I'm not going to spoil too much. For example, I think in about 2021. Yeah, that's about 3 years from now. I know it's a long time, guys, but I am planning to travel to South America, French Guiana, and when I'm there, you better bet I'm going to make hundreds of insects videos about the butterflies and moths that I find there. Now, where am I going? It's probably going to be French Guiana or somewhere else, maybe Suriname. I don't know, I still got a plan ahead, but I'm going to do it. Remember when I was in the Dominican Republic? That was nice, but I was there with a friend who is not really interested in insects. So the species I've shown you when I was there, I just filmed them casually while I was getting drunk, while I was going to the beach and swimming. But when I'm on my own, when I'm traveling myself, I'm not gonna do those things. I'm not gonna stand in some stupid disco when I could be out there trapping moths, capturing Thysania agrippina or many Automeris species. Nah, I'm gonna catch them all and film them for you. But once again, this is many years down the line, so really it's a very short preview of things that are about to come, but not very soon. So this just basically covers the tip of the iceberg. Where am I projected to go a few years down the line? I really think that, well, I've been getting a lot of exposure on the internet. I know 3,000 subscribers is not really something to brag about, and I understand it's really a small amount of subscribers even, but what's so amazing is how my amount of subscribers has doubled in about a year. And really, I think next year I might have like 6,000 subscribers or more, because the way subscribers work is the more people view a video, the more people who will share it or like it, and the bigger the exposure will be. So maybe next year I will have 5,000 subscribers, or the year after that I will have 8,000, and then it will be 10,000, and then it will be 20,000. And you know, I'm young, I have many years to go, so I'm not leaving this YouTube yet. And I will be here to see how it ends. And I have some good prospects. Thanks for watching. If you're a subscriber, really from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching. And stay tuned, because, well, there's gonna be a lot of videos the same way that you're used to them. You know, short videos about species that I'm breeding and just me babbling a little bit about this and that. But there's gonna be more and more interesting, more out of the box things. Thank you all, and here was my small update.